say, yeah, commanding them to only use items on you wouldn't really fit the whole, like, I fight for my friends.
Yeah, that wouldn't make sense. For those of you just joining us, Joey and I were discussing how it would be kind of morally questionable to order Donald and Goofy to only use items on Sora.
Well, I didn't realize we were technically recording right now, so...
Oh, well. I mean, we were. It was kind of funny, though, so I figured we can count that. Alright.
Let's go. We got it this time.
Oh, I forgot to make that... Oh, crud. I forgot. I needed to make Square lightning and not stop, because stop is going to be useless.
Yeah, I was about to say, I imagine you can't make him stop.
No, I didn't even think about that.
He's too big.
Oh, well. The only other spell I'm going to go into that menu for is Thunder, so I mean, it'll take slightly longer to cast it, but not 1,000 times longer, because it'll remember that spot and stick to it, so... We'll be alright. Besides, I'm not even going to go into the magic menu too much, I'm mostly going to be going into summons. I've got this pretty much worked out to a pretty solid science. I don't remember the exact order that I did everything in before, but I think I can pretty much still do it. Oh, sweet, a new Mega Potion.
Nice.
You're supposed to fire, like, as that lights up. I think I did it too late, darn. Let's try that again, one more time. There we go, that's better. There we go, that's much better.
Much more damage than before.
Yeah, because I kept hitting it as soon as the prompt showed up. You're supposed to wait until it flashes and it fires more laser beams, essentially.
Oh man, you got this time. Like, last time we were doing it to get half a bar.
Because I stopped using Ragnarok because I thought I wasn't doing enough damage because I was not using it at the right time. I forgot, I need to use this immediately. Use Genie first. I've got to figure out, like, well, because these waves get, like, the certain moves show up later that are more dangerous, and Genie and Mushu are pretty much the ones that are most risky to Sora's health to use, so I use them first.
Okay, yeah, that's
Bambi,
smart.
Bambi, and Dumbo are pretty useful. Oh, dear.
Doesn't only one of those moves actually damage the
a couple of them do, but not... I can do enough to get him out of the bubble usually.
Okay, nice.
Several of them don't damage him, but usually a few do. Get some more lock on there. Robin Williams, you can do it.
Speaking of Robin
almost
Williams,
got him.
I found out recently that apparently Borderlands pre-sequel, one of the shields you get talks to you, and it's Robin Williams.
Robin Williams, like
his voice.
He played the character before he died, or just like sounds like him?
No, I mean like this was before he died. Like he recorded.
So he actually did the voice acting for it.
I think. I'm pretty sure.
Interesting.
Either that or they used like sound bites.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure.
Here we go. I don't think I quite got max on that. I think I hit it a second too early, but oh well.
Still, this is barely looking like a secret boss anymore.
Yeah, well, I mean, I know I got the strats down. I got the Leet strats, bro. Plus, this is gonna get much more difficult later. He has some moves I don't think we even got to when we first fought him.
Yeah, you were telling me about him.
That
we didn't make it.
Threatening. Let's just call them threatening moves.
So I guess before this we were still talking about what they showed at
the Bethesda. Okay, so this is something I was thinking about. Was like I remember like tweeting something like, you know, for a conference that was 70% like no surprises and uninteresting, the last 30% was something else. Like that conference was just boring to me for most of it. Like we got a cinematic trailer for Dishonored 2, which like I don't.
Oh yeah,
it's like I don't like. I'm not trying to knock Dishonored because I don't know anything about it, so I really can't. But like it's just a cinematic trailer. It's difficult to get excited about that kind of stuff anymore, you know?
Yeah.
And then on the other side of things, like the Doom stuff was so beyond boring to me. Like that was ridiculously boring. All the Doom stuff that we saw. Man, I hope I survived this. I didn't survive it.
Oh well.
Great. I did that well last time.
Yeah.
I did that well last time, but not this time, I guess. I'll switch.
See,
I'll go ahead and switch the shortcut to lightning though. So that'll.
The thing about Doom is, I imagine if I was a Doom fan, I would have gotten really excited about all that.
I don't know, because a lot of Doom fans are really upset because it looked too slow.
Really?
So you move too slow in it.
Too slow.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I was watching. I think this looks really slow for Doom. Like, have you seen like classic Doom?
Okay,
like how fast we all move?
Yeah, I suppose so. But it's just like, compared to how everything is nowadays, I was surprised and like pleasantly surprised by how fast-paced it was.
I don't know.
But then again, like I said, I haven't played the original. So
I was pretty impressed by the map maker until I watched it more closely afterwards. And the ability that you have to edit game logic looks very impressive. The ability to create like kind of and the ability to modify assets that the game gives you looks pretty cool. But like building, there's no way to build. Like the rooms are all pre-existing. You can put whatever you want in the rooms, and you can modify like those templates. But basically, you snap rooms together, and those rooms are already their layouts are already predetermined.
Dang. Well, maybe it'll.
You can pretty heavily modify how they look though. Like lighting effects looks pretty robust. How much you can change the lighting effects. I was really impressed going through that scene. Like this is the same room, and they are drastically changing how it looks. That was the only part of that whole Doom thing that really impressed me at all. Not to sound like cynical or anything, but that's how I felt about that. Sora, what are you doing?
He's trying.
I cannot believe that. I can't believe that. I didn't use it right either. Crud. I'm gonna do it again. Do it again. Because that was terrible. I did it bad again. Wow. That was three of the worst Ragnaroks of all time, I think. I got enough to summon at least, so I'm actually gonna do Mushu first this time.
Okay. But yeah, I've played a little bit of Dishonored, and I've seen somebody play through a lot of it, but I'm just, I'm not big into the series. I won't say it's a bad series, but I don't know. I'm not really. It
looks like the type of thing I would like, but I don't have time to play it. What else did they even show other than Doom, Dishonored, and Fallout? What else was there at the Bethesda conference?
There was the card game for Elder Scrolls.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
That could be fun.
I think everybody forgot about that, actually.
It could be fun, though.
Sure,
I'm not saying it will.
Will it be?
I hope so. Fallout Shelter.
Yeah, Fallout Shelter, obviously.
And of course, I've been playing Fallout Shelter. One thing I'll say, and they said this at the conference, I'm impressed with. It's not littered with microtransactions. There is one microtransaction. You can get like a box of random items. Like you can buy those, but you can also do challenges to unlock them.
Right.
Like that's it. But you don't pay more to rush rooms. You don't do any of that. So, so that's good. I don't know. I enjoy the game. It's fun. Won't say much else about it. It's been a while since I've actually played a mobile game, but I enjoy it.
Oh, crud. He healed me just as I wasted a high potion on myself. Fantastic. Oh, well. I'll live with it.
It feels like there was something else, wasn't there?
There must have been, because like that whole conference, there must have been something else. Oh, they showed some MOBA thing?
Nah.
It was battle something?
I'm not getting into it. I don't want it.
Battle something or other.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Oh, and the Elder Scrolls Online expansion, duh.
Yeah.
Like, that was the obvious thing we knew. We knew that'd be there beforehand, obviously.
Of course, yeah. But yeah, I know what game you're talking about, the MOBA, but exactly, like, I played League, and I think that's probably what spoiled me for MOBAs, but I don't see myself ever getting into a MOBA again. Who knows? Could be good. I don't want it, though.
I don't need it.
I don't need it. I watched that conference for Fallout, and I got Fallout.
Oh, crud. That was a waste, wasn't it? Oh,
yeah.
Well. And, one genie. Here we go.
One thing that's a little strange to me, though, about Fallout is the actual dialogue options. Like, where it's like, like you don't scroll through things and select it.
Yeah, it looks like Fallout did. I mean, not Fallout, like us. No, not even.
It's like a Telltale game.
Looks like a Mass Effect, sort of.
Yeah,
Mass Effect or Telltale.
I saw a picture of the main character talking to the courier at the door, like for Vault-Tec, and like it just like the dialogue option that was there. It was like, "Can you tell me more about the Reapers?"
Yeah, this is my favorite store in the Wasteland. Oh yeah, we already got into these. We didn't even see these last time. The energy balls of death.
Yeah, that's
are terrible. These things are awful.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I can see it.
If you're using Mushu, you're not moving fast enough to avoid these things. That's why they will wreck you.
Oof.
But just do that, and here we go.
And we're good. Also, the dog cannot die in this game, in Fallout 4, that is.
I said any companions. Because like, the only way companions can die in like Skyrim, I don't know about other games, other Bethesda games, but like the only way they could die was if they got knocked down by enemies and then you hit them as well. Because if you were an idiot,
that's how it is in Skyrim. In Fallout 3, they could just die. Like, if they ran out of health, they were dead. There was one companion that you could get named Fox, and he can't die. He can't die. Like he just can't. I successfully killed him one time using using a weapon in Fallout 3 called the experimental MIRV, and what that is it shoots 7 to 8 mini nukes at once. And I killed him with 2 or 3 shots from that.
Question, how did you survive that?
I was far enough away. I made him wait, like, at a distance. But Fallout, they remedied this in New Vegas, whereas in New Vegas, commands just go to sleep. They get knocked unconscious. And it's kind of funny because, like, I went to experiment with it, so I got an anti-material rifle, and I just shot a dude in the face with it, and he went flying, but he was just knocked unconscious.
Oh, great. Goofy used his evolution thing as I wasted a high potion. I really needed that for later in this match, and I'm kind of ruining it for myself. I equipped so many ethers, and I really don't need them. I should equip more high potions. Oh well.
Right.
I think I can still make it through this all right. Especially because I'm gonna use Tinkerbell after this next round of this sequence here.
Okay.
I think Tinkerbell will be like absurdly useful coming up here.
One thing I noticed about the trailer, it's not super noteworthy. It's not going to mean anything to you because you haven't played the games, but VATS mode in this game is actually, time is slowed down. It's not stopped, apparently.
Yeah?
Whereas, like, the other games...
Oh dear, I can't summon because they're both dead.
Oof.
Okay, and I can't really cure them either because, well, hold on, I guess I can...
Okay, goofs up. Okay.
And I just needed to go ahead and do that.
But...
Dumbo, alright, here we go.
The way VATS worked in Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas is you press a button and it goes into a sequence where like time is stopped and you can aim at individual pieces of the person's body.
Yep.
And it'll give you a percentage chance of shooting them, and you have AP, which is basically like the more powerful an attack is, the more it consumes, and you have so much that you can use.
Right.
Pretty standard. This game, it's not a big deal, but time is slowed down this time. It's not going to be as important though, I don't think, because really, it was in Fallout 3 New Vegas, because like without it, the game would be tremendously more difficult because of how bad like shooting is in that game. Like the mechanics got off.
Oh god, barely got that off. Wow. All right, I was almost dead there. Okay.
What is this?
Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell? Okay, nice.
Oh, I barely got that off. That was so close. I was almost dead. Okay. I didn't even get the damage in that time when he was down because I was so busy trying to get this up in time. I didn't get to cast Arrow, but I can live with that. I got Tinkerbell on. Yeah, so she will procedurally heal me, and also if I die, she'll revive me once. In fact, she doesn't go away until I die.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that is very good then.
She doesn't heal me that fast, so like watch my health bar, you'll see it's like a huge space of time between.
Okay, yeah. But she heals a decent amount though.
Yeah, she does. I think that's like a little bit less than your initial cure spell. I think. I could be wrong about that. But that's what I think it is. Man, oh man. All right, get up here. Okay, here we go.
One thing I think
I did a good job dodging this when I was practicing, and I'm not doing a good job now.
I think I meant when we are actually talking about the trailer before E3, I think there's one thing that I mentioned that I got wrong, and that was I had assumed that, like, all the vibrant colors and stuff in the trailer, I assumed that was just, like...
For the trailer.
Yeah, I didn't think that was actually going to be in the game. I thought that was just a contrast, like, hey, look how gray and dark everything is now, and it probably still is, but yeah. The gameplay actually showed that you do, in fact, start the game out in normal world.
I don't know, even post-apocalypse looked pretty colorful to me, honestly. Especially compared to Fallout 3 at the very least.
Oh yeah,
like,
definitely.
It looked very bright and vibrant and nice to look at.
Definitely. But, well, vibrant in a desolated wasteland kind of sense, I suppose.
Sure, yeah.
But yeah, I was wrong about that. Although, I don't know. Like, it's only going to play a small part of the game, but still, I thought I should mention that.
We'll ignore the phone. Come on, I think he goes down for less time once you get closer to the end of this fight.
That would make sense, I suppose.
Thunder! 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 Here!
Okay. Come on.
What is this?
This is another form. This is trouble. This is real trouble.
I don't know what that is, but I don't like it. Oh, it's the bubbles again.
It's the balls of death. Okay. All right. On the right side, I'm gonna beat him. I say that with confidence. I'm gonna die for sure. Just because I said that I was gonna beat him, I've doomed myself. All right, here we go. Come on.
Yeah, you're right. Tinkerbell's still there. That's really good.
Yeah, Tinkerbell is probably the best summon in this game, honestly.
Uh-oh. Almost got you.
I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Forget about it.
You got it. You got this.
Oh, yeah. Use it. Why not? Might as well. Oh, no. Get out.
I suppose while we're talking about
I got a bar of health left. Let's do this, guys.
Mention some of the other games.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, to be clear, before we move on from Bethesda really fast, like, I'm not saying they're, like, I was talking some smack about them a second ago. Their conference was not bad by any stretch of the imagination. I just wasn't blown away by it or anything.
Right.
Their conference was not bad by any stretch of the imagination. They did a good job. Everything was well presented. It was well balanced. Everything got a decent amount of time. Like, obviously Fallout 4 got way more time than anything else, but like that's because that's their premier game right now. That's their headliner.
Yeah.
That's their. I
mean,
they'd
be dumb to not.
Yeah. That's gonna be their moneymaker this year.
Oh, yeah.
That is the Fallout 4 is their financial plan for the next 3 years. Let's face it.
Oh, of course.
Oh dear.
And it could have gone.
Could have gotten this.
Oof.
Could be dead. Okay, still got Tinkerbell. Awesome.
Nice. Oof.
Still have Tinkerbell. Nice. Okay, thank goodness. This is going pretty well. Then he's up again.
Oh boy. And he's off.
And he's up in the air. Got hit. Took a hit. Took a hit!
Oof.
Awesome.
Nice.
I'm just gonna have to let Tinkerbell heal me up here. I just gotta trust Tinkerbell because I have no healing items left. I gotta finish this fast. Let's go. Come on. Do not go hover mode again. Like, I want to dismiss Tinkerbell so I can use Ragnarok and really do some damage on him while he's down, but like, because he goes up so fast. But I can't afford to dismiss Tinkerbell because I can't summon her again after that.
Right.
I think I just gotta attrition this out here.
There you go. Some healing. So.
Yeah. Get him! Get it! He's almost done. Awesome. Get him, guys.
But even going back to their conference, even if it wasn't something just mind-blowing, like I think for a first time they
did it. Yeah, it's very good showing. Very good showing.
It was good. There weren't memes, not like
there were no
Ubisoft.
memes. But I mean, like again, nobody's surprised that Ubisoft was bad.
Of course not. But see, like that's the thing. At least they have the thing where it's like, okay, it's bad. Well, we were all expecting it. But Bethesda, if they would have done a bad job, then it would have
been bad.
Super disappointing.
Very disappointing. I think a lot of people were really did not like Square's conference. Because it was like, I guess, kind of slow-paced and people talking and stuff, but that's just it was a very professional presentation. Guess what, guys? That's what a normal industry trade show looks like. That's what a normal professional industry trade show is supposed to look like. And I'm not saying this because I'm a Square Enix fanboy or anything like that, because I'm really, like, I know that I talk about Square Enix a lot on this channel. I really don't give a crap about them, like, in the big scheme of things. And I didn't love their conference or anything. People who were like, oh, their conference was so boring. Yeah, it doesn't exist to entertain you. It exists to give press to, like, their big upcoming stuff, and it did that successfully.
Like the chibi Final Fantasy game.
Yeah, the World of Final Fantasy thing.
That game was adorable.
I was not into that at all until during that presentation, the director came out and explained the idea behind it, and I was like, yeah, okay, I'm behind this now. I totally get it. I don't know if you watched the presentation or not.
I did not.
Basically, he was talking about, I wanted to make a game that required no, like, brand understanding of Final Fantasy. That young children and families could, like, that it would be deep enough for, like, adults to play, but young children and families could play together, and it would be unintimidating to someone unfamiliar with the franchise, is how he put it.
Which is good, because, like I said, like, the reason, like, all these years that I haven't played Final Fantasy is because I was like, well, you know, I'd kind of like to get into it, but I don't have any means of getting into it. It's such a big franchise.
Also, I love that was the only time that the word Vita was said out loud during the entirety of Sony's conference. I was like, oh my, like, the most shocking thing about that was, oh my god, did he just say Vita on stage?
Did he acknowledge it?
Did he just say the word Vita? Vita showed up on screen a couple times. That was the only time during the conference that Vita was said out loud. Was when he said coming to PlayStation 4 and PlayStation Vita.
We apologize.
World of Final. Yeah, please understand.
Oh man, Nintendo though.
Nintendo's was not good.
Nope.
And I'm not
the
like,
puppets were pretty cool.
I don't like. I mean, it wasn't. It was just they didn't show very much.
Yeah.
Not
they
a lot.
Didn't show
there we
very
go.
much, and what they did show didn't impress people.
No.
And you did it, yeah.
People were so stupidly upset about that Metroid thing. You guys are idiots. By the time this video has come out, another video will probably have already come out with me talking about that, but you guys are pathetic. The people who made that petition, you are utterly pathetic. That is one of the stupidest things I've seen in a long time.
He's talking about the petition to be like,
cancel the game.
Cancel the game, don't do it.
Because it ruins Metroid or some crap. Okay. He almost collapsed onto us, but we escaped with the help of the magic carpet. And his heart was released from his corpse.
That being said, though, I'm not, like, I don't, of course, it's horrible, like, to try to get them to petition that, but Zen Tetsuken.
And Answers Report 11.
Oh, what do you know? I was saying, that's being said, like, it's very disappointing that that was the Metroid that they announced. Like,
Sandy
very
Blade.
Disappointing.
I forgot about Zentetsuki, and I forgot, because that's a Final Mix thing. I totally forgot that was in this game.
What is that?
You know that thing that you see in anime sometimes? And I don't think it's, like, named this traditionally, it's named this in video games. You know that thing where someone is, like, they hold the sword, and they're looking, and then suddenly the screen flashes, and they slash through that person,
of course.
and then there's a pause, and then the person they slash through just, like, explodes.
I just got...
That's what this is.
I just finished watching Claymore again yesterday. And so, yeah, that happened a lot in that anime.
Turn off Tech Boost, turn on Zeitsoken, and I will show it to you. We'll go out into the out in the marketplace, and I'll demonstrate it on some poor fool. I pity the fool who gets in the way of my Zentetsuken. We did that in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
That was the we
nice.
did that in the reasonable length of an episode. Phenomenal, fantastic. Why can't I use it? Why can I not use? I didn't check the conditions for using it. There's probably some specific condition I have to fulfill. Oh well. I'll live with it. Go, 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 go! Go, go! Oh no.
I don't know, maybe you have to be, I don't know, far away? No, that wouldn't work.
I don't know. You have to, I mean, like, actually distance would make sense.
You have to be anime enough.
That was it right there. Okay, it's not a special move. It's a finishing combo move now. That was it right there.
Oh, cool.
Okay, it's not a special move. It just finishes his combo with it now, I guess.
Alright.
Let's see. Here we go. Okay, it must be like a 30% of the time it finishes your combo. Or maybe you have to be locked on an enemy, perhaps. Hold on, I'll figure it out.
Maybe.
I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Don't worry, Joey. I'll solve the mystery.
Come on. Come on.
I did perform it. I guess it's not a special move in this one. It's just a combo finisher. I did perform it for a second there, though. I promise. It happened. It's real. Hype is real. Oh no, hold on.
Oh no.
Bam. Alright. Very good. Is that it? Let's double check.
Yeah, check it out.
Hold on. Down at the bottom. 30% chance of unleashing a finishing combo attack that can destroy a weaker enemy.
Oh.
Okay.
Nice.
So I bet you can only... There it is! That's
Yeah.
it. That's it right there. Okay. We've almost got all, like... Those I think almost all those are, like, Final Mix exclusive things. The, like, new combo finisher moves. Like the Ripple Drive thing that creates an explosion thing. The shock the stun impact thing. This. And there's one more we haven't gotten yet that hopefully we'll get pretty soon. That are all very cool.
We should probably read
The answer report. Yep, that's a good idea.
Is that the last one?
I don't know. I honestly do not recall. Let's see. I mean, the journal will tell us. Let's see. Let's see. No, it's not the last one. Okay, here we go.
The last one.
Opening the door to the world's heart causes its walls to crumble. These fragments are seen as shooting stars. That explains why these gummy blocks can travel freely to other worlds. I know the catalyst of this collapse, the appearance of the Heartless. However, it will take some time to search out the world's doors and to retrieve each heart. Furthermore, the doors can be locked using a keyblade, making the heart forever unattainable. I must take action before the wielder of this key appears in this world. If the princesses and the keyblade are connected, they should resonate. I've chosen a girl. I don't know if she holds the princess's powers, but I will find out. She may lead me to the key bearer. I shall set her free and observe.
Oh, that sounds like somebody we know.
Ansem hurled Kairi into the abyss between worlds, and it took him a while to figure out where she wound up. But she wound up on Destiny Islands because this guy.
Because of Sora.
This guy right here.
The Keyblade wielder.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's that. Next time we do another secret boss. I'm glad we actually accomplished that one.
Yeah.
That was
finally.
fun. All right. Anyway, that was the end of that. We got Zenbukzubeneminen, and next time we'll fight another secret boss. Tune in, everybody.